a production duo as well as a performing group whose goal is to reach people from mixing the things that influenced us as well as what's current now. That's what Caviart is.
Game, then I will break the codes, but we ain't playing, so let that lane go. Cause he can't understand the difference between nice and considerate. Don't mean to break your circle, but it's not looking worth it.
70s funk to current hip hop, and we kind of try to mix what's back in the day to what's now, and to make it really fresh. Caviart consists of me, I'm V-Shawn,
and myself, which is Dannie Phantom.
For me, I started off as a keyboard player. So coming up, I would listen to people like Oscar Peterson, Keith Jarrett, Herbie Hancock, who are great actually jazz musicians, but also are very soulful in their own sense of what they do. So those are my influences musically.
Grover Washington Jr. was a Philadelphia native also. Anything that Neptunes produced, and Jamiroquai. I would think those are the top 3 for me.
And a smile, long hair, looking perfect. Dang, I'm stuck with a curse, cause it turns out your man is a fan of my work.
I remember watching an interview with Muhammad Ali where he said he wouldn't get in the boxing ring to gain money or to to hurt somebody. He said he was in there fighting for his people every fight. So I was a finance major, so when I step out here and I try to make music, I want to ultimately use it as a platform for financial literacy among youth in our communities. Mm-hmm. That's one of my ultimate goals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just want to be a living example, and I want to provide a positive alternative for kids who feel like there's no other option. I want to literally be an example that they can look to and say, hey, I can be like Dannie Phantom of Caviart. I don't have to necessarily do this or do that. That's another option I can pursue. He did it. He's from my neighborhood, and that's what it is. So as long as I'm that option, as long as I provide that alternative lane, then I feel like my job is done. And that's one of my goals, is to complete the mission and be that winning champion that follows a different path.
We're a duo, so we perform together, so,
okay.
We
don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Yeah.
This ain't freestyle city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand that aesthetic. I was a solo rapper.
Yeah.
Had raps on deck 24/7 for hours, ready to go anytime.
Yeah.
But this is something way different. I think this is something cool that we're working on. And I don't want to dive away. I don't want people to throw us in the, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's going to happen anyway, but I want people to understand what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? This is some cool stuff. This really hasn't happened since Outkast, and then before them, really Hall & Oates, you know what I'm saying? Really, seriously, like a duo like this that produce everything themselves. Like, this is a real unique situation. So, and I don't want people to overlook that, like, yo, we produced this. This is like, yo, we engineered this. Like, the artwork is us.